Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
I'm in love with this show.
Yeah, for sure.
Every second of this show has just been delightful. When I hear the intro, I smile ear to ear. It's kind of a perfect comedy.
It's great because you have it's kind of like Arrested Development, in that you have all these great actors.
Yep.
Obviously, some crossover.
Sure.
That do not mind making fun of themselves
At all.
for the entire show. They don't mind being the butt of the joke all the way throughout. It's really compelling to watch.
And especially the star, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She is
Right.
amazing in it, but she's very good at like self-deprecating humor.
She's great at self-deprecating humor. She does it a lot on the
She takes
show.
a lot of shots.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's valid, sometimes it's not. But like I love the fact that like everyone's able to kind of step out of themselves and just
For sure.
take it,
And the thing that the one bit that we see so much that doesn't get enough play, I don't think, as far as conversation about the show, is when she's trying to make small talk with people, and she sucks so bad at small talk.
Oh my God.
She's terrible at it. It's so awkward and uncomfortable and hilarious.
I think about Ray Rice. He played nice.
Ray Rice, he
all
played
the
nice.
time. Like, I love that. That's one of my favorite lines from the show.
Yeah, there were Gary doing this. I think it's Gary, and he's like, "So you like, what would you think he was doing?"
Yeah.
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking.
Fishing. Fishing.
I just thought it was a camera.
Yeah, it sounds a camera.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a great time. They do a lot with that. Like they've done like closing credits with like her with a line of people.
Yeah.
And it's just like she's just trying to make this crap small talk all the way through.
And what's crazy is that we've gotten so many great moments so far, and we're like at the beginning of the show. Like,
Yeah,
there's
we
so
are.
many
We're
seasons ahead of us.
less than halfway. We're about halfway through season 2, I
That's
think.
so encouraging, especially since we know that she won a billion
6 Emmys, I think. 6 Emmys for
Yeah.
her on the show.
That's incredible.
Yeah. It's a great time.
It is.
All right, we'll go and get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. And, of course, give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balish Foldes, Chris, Coincidence, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Turgir Linkstad, and WerePanda47. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're always glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Subscribe so you can be one of the million subs that we definitely almost have.
Yeah.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. Every show, including VEEP, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. On everything on Patreon, though, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see us due to copyright law.
Yep.
Okay, Patreon subscribers, got through that, didn't we? Let us begin episode 4 here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God, look at Ben. Look at the size of his coffee mug.
Yeah, he loves that mug.
You look concerned but steely.
Yeah.
Like a lady soldier.
There are not going to be any veterans at this teen prayer breakfast thing tomorrow, are there?
No, ma'am. No missing legs.
Oh my God.
Ah, look at those cheeks. It's like 2 little clutch bags attached to his face.
We're never going to see the president, are we?
No. We're halfway through season 2. We've never seen the president.
You sail, Mike? Have a boat? Yes, sir, an 87 Gulf Star
He does have a boat.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, but she gets the job done, you know, like a cast iron skillet or Kevin Bacon. You know, I have no children, and I wish for none, but she's my family.
Once went powerboating on Lake Erie. Amazing rush.
I need to go.
So
It's
now,
so funny that he likes Mike over Dan.
I cannot believe that Mike's sad
Right.
boat actually won there.
Dan has this over Mike, I guess.
Yeah.
Or Mike has this over Dan.
What's he going to be doing?
I think he'll be pulling Bon Jovi out of a burning tank in case we all forgot what war hero he is.
Oh my God.
What?
How did this photo get out there? Can we delete it off the internet then?
And the White House released this picture.
What? No, this isn't.
Oh, her on her phone.
It's Kent's doing. He's trying to screw me. I'm going to go stab him.
That is a terrible photo.
Yeah.
I'm not Joseph Stalin.
No, that's true. You're not. You don't have a 10th of his charm.
Oh my God.
POTUS does not want the speaker mocked.
Oh, so now I have to have Dan and Mike, Rogers and Hammer him up with a new song in.
You should do a funny bit about the photograph.
Oh.
Own the situation.
Own this.
I think you put out a statement right away.
Yeah.
I was not tweeting.
Right. Get Jonah back there.
I don't even know what you just said. What are you laughing about? Jolly green.
Oh my God!
There are photoshopped versions of this. You, the Declaration of Independence, 2004 tsunami.
Well, if there was a tsunami, you'd be genuinely looking at your phone because you'd be checking the weather.
You know.
Oh my God.
Blow up and become a super meme like Downfall or Gangnam.
I love Gangnam.
Okay, yeah, that's a cherry on top of this whole turd cake. Oh. We can't do it.
Speaker song is cut?
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Well, I don't know.
It was not that hilarious.
You're out of your...
Is that the moon landing with her on the phone?
Let's do a new song about Kent.
You think?
Make fun of ourselves, that's what he said.
I have no problem with that. Let's go.
Always on these shows, the staff always writes themselves. Don't they hire joke people specifically?
I feel like in real life they would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's follow Jonah.
That is so childish.
That's a good reveal.
It is.
Joe Nuts.
Yeah, come at me when you guys get in office, huh?
Everyone hates him.
Yeah.
First. Oh, yeah, we hated him long before it was even fashionable to hate him.
I think that Mike and Dan have teamed up on this.
That is the thing. Everybody does hate Jonah.
Oh my God.
What's poor old Steve come down with?
Well, he has diabetes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You know, he's sugary.
Yeah.
Sugary.
Are there any other symptoms?
Yeah, he got fat wrists.
We've been watching you, Jonah. You're obsolete. You're like an old VCR but with a bigger mouth.
Cool the honey, bro. We're very busy. We're writing a comical song.
It's right up against the edge.
Scary, what is it?
Can Dana come along?
No, I would say no.
No, it's good. It's fine.
It's gonna be so awkward.
Well, they seem very excited about the possibility of a woman becoming president.
Not necessarily you.
Wow.
Guys like me to risk our lives.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And limbs.
Oh, there it is.
You saved 4 guys from captivity.
Yeah, and they weren't burnt, by the way. Chung's guy had a face like a Christmas ham.
Oh my God, man.
The part that she played in setting free those young guys who had been held against their will.
He's gonna mention the phone, isn't he?
It's gonna come up. It's got to.
Well, at least she didn't look down her nose at him. You know, with a look.
There it is.
Joke.
Thank you.
I need a joke.
Good night.
Don't ask Mike.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
This is gonna be so awkward, isn't it?
Oh, it's got to be.
I'll tell you, that's one speaker I'd like to put on mute.
Only Mike thought he was funny.
Shot, you just need to keep in mind that I'm not Selena Dion.
Oh my God.
Maybe the Germans, Herman, the Dutch, the Swedes.
Do you think the Europe thing is gonna blow up?
I'm waiting. Yeah, it's either that or something. She's gonna say something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's fun. Yeah.
I just thought the shot she was taking at Germany and the stuff was gonna come back
Europe
to
might
haunt
come
her,
back,
right? Yeah.
You killed better than Chun killed, and he's actually killed.
Yeah, that's.
Ma'am, your song last night made my lips curl. Upwards. I want Mike.
No, you don't want me, sir. You do want Dan.
It's great. I've got a big bounce coming on. I can feel it. I'm like you.
Oh, I'm like you. That was so desperate.
The metrics thing sounds kind of fantastic, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am.
Comes from POTUS.
Ma'am, enjoy your trip to Europe.
So the Europe stuff is gonna blow up when she goes to Europe.
Yep.
Ma'am, please.
Don't let him take me. I don't want to go to numbers camp.
Okay, I
Numbers camp.
I don't make impressions, ma'am. I literally live with people who insist I was never there.
You give
so sorry, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do the dinner with Dana.
We can bring it forward to lunch. Let's do that.
So this is gonna be worse.
So you import Parmesan?
Pecorino.
I'm sorry, the pecorino.
Oh my God.
The mafia involvement in the dairy industry is minimal.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be flippant.
No, I mean, think of.
Oh my God.
I want to say thank you for all that you do.
So I'd figure out where I know her from. It might be the Goldbergs.
New Leviathan.
New Leviathan.
He doesn't like it.
My new band.
Oh.
This doesn't have enough pockets.
Hey, what's up?
The Kent song has suddenly gotten some negative traction.
references to Europe.
I'm putting it.
There it is. Yep.
Excuse me, Gary. Just wait. Can I have my iPad? Do you have that?
Oh, right here. Here you go.
That smile is so uncomfortable.
They're all here.
You know what you gotta do is shut the Wi-Fi off. That forces it into 4G.
You know I'm right.
Okay.
Sorry, I won't touch anything. I won't touch anything. Oops, I just started a war with Iran. What? Okay, here you go. Sorry.
Maybe some olives?
Oh, no.
Get out.
Oh my God, this poor guy.
Why don't we go?
Yeah, we had to cut this lunch short, but you know you're gonna have your bag forever. So what the?
A mess.
Oh my God, that sucks so much.
Yeah.
Dream metric begins at this second. Today is ground zero. Mike.
Right.
Mike is so incompetent.
I know.
How did Ken not pick up on that?
Vice President, a typical American hick?
I think it's pronounced Georges Denis.
I'm not a hick. Screw you, Depardieu. Those words sound mighty familiar.
Yep.
I just like the song so much, and I thought you wanted it out there, so I just put it out there.
Get off the plane. Get off the plane. Don't give a shit. My plane. Yeah, get the off. That you put that out on Tumble.
No Tumblr.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The engine! Can we get Jonah off the plane, please?
Get up. Yeah, not anymore.
But I didn't even own a car. I just had to sign a 2-year lease
Get
on a
in
Nissan.
the plane. Get.
Oh my God.
He's in the hold.
Does he have a big bag?
Gary?
He wants to trade him.
Better? It's all good.
It's all good.
I'm fine.
Really fine.
How long's this flight?
It's gonna be a while.
Long. It's gonna be on the plane for 10 hours.
Yeah.
They just left him at the end of the runway on the tarmac.
Really? That's the Latino vote, right? That thing?
I leased a Nissan Cube from you the other day. What are my options if I don't need it anymore? Can I just give that back?
No, that's not how a lease works, man. Oh man.
That episode flew by.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? It was one of the longer ones too.
Yeah, and you know.
Okay, shut up. Okay.
And I was just getting into the. I was just getting into it too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we could have easily went another 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think 30 minutes is the right format for this
is.
show, for the energy and the pacing of it and everything, but man, it just flies by.
Yeah, I feel like with comedies, you want to keep a short runtime.
Sure.
Because otherwise, it kind of overstays its welcome.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, obviously, there's exceptions, but still.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all comedies are different. It depends on how they're paced. Ted Lasso was a comedy, but the episodes got a lot longer because it wasn't like joke.
That show was unique because we had like a 20-minute episode, and then we
Right.
had one that was like an hour long. And it
Well, I
was
think it just grew. Like season 1, they were all 30-minute sitcom episodes, and then they became
It blew
something.
up,
It sort of morphed into something else.
But this is perfect for that format because like it's contained.
Right.
There is some carryover, obviously, to episode to episode, but like
There is.
I like that the issues, what they highlight issue-wise, it does change as the episodes go on.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be in Europe in the next episode. It's definitely going to be a mess.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
can't wait
for
that.
sure.
I really like the fact that Kent sees something in Mike
You're
when
right.
there's nothing there.
Well, it's just such a great way to see that Kent, for all of his bluster and all of like the aura that everyone kind of assigns to him, may not really be as sharp as he thinks he is.
Sure,
you know,
what I mean?
to make that big of a swing and a miss on Mike simply because he owns a boat.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's
it.
literally it. And I love that Dan is like, he's chasing this guy. He's the unattainable.
I want to be you.
I'm like you.
I'm like you. That's what it was. I'm like you.
Oh,
it was like
man.
the most desperate thing you could possibly say.
And it's just so funny that like
Yeah.
he's trying so hard for this guy who's
Yeah.
like out for Mike. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It's a really good bit. And I'm enjoying Kent as a character too. Like
For sure.
he's the straight man. Like
Yeah,
you
he
have
is.
to have one, and he's the guy. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen.
Kevin Dunn.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Hopefully he's in and out.
Sure, they slipped a little bit of him in there as well. A little picture of him,
Right.
with that coffee mug.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a thing, right?
Yeah,
'Cause the first we met
that
him-
giant. Everyone knows a person that carries around the biggest drink cup in history.
Yeah.
I've known those people that just like everywhere they go, it's the same giant drink cup. Every time we go to a convenience store, they fill it up and pay for a refill, even though it's like 80 ounces of liquid. It's like it's only 42 cents to refill.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's like I carry around giant water bottles from time to time, but I mean,
Right.
like never anything like that. That's
Yeah.
a water cooler.
It's, like it's got to be able to sit in a cup holder, I feel like.
Yes.
Like as a bare minimum.
Like, what do you do when you're driving? You just,
It's holding a vat. Really good episode, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.